What do you think about Anna for girl? Sarah?
Mm-mm. Flávio?
No, I know a Flavio and not good.
You have a friend
Yes,
having name of
Flavio. Yeah.
Maximus?
Guys, while I was editing this video, I felt the necessity to say few words to you. I didn't know it would be so hard to pick up a name because it's not only choose the name you like it the most. This name will follow the person for their entire life, and the name will be a part of the person's identity. This is really big pressure. As we are international couple, my parents have an idea of ideal name, and Jun's parents have their ideas of ideal name. To combine both ideas is also very difficult because we need to please both families. So if it was the only words we had, the only problems we had, would be probably easier to resolve. But you will see along this video, the problems we face are more difficult. If we love a name, it might not be fit in our reality. This is what this video is about. Why can't we pick up a name? This is a challenge. I thought only have a baby is a challenge, but no, every day is different challenge that I couldn't imagine before I get pregnant. And now the problem is knocking at my door and I need to open the door, let the problem come in. So I want to share with you this problem.
Oh, it's so difficult for us to make the name for the baby. It shouldn't be for only Korean name. It should be for international name because we're international couple. I'm from Korea and she's from Brazil and she has a nationality of Italia also. It's super difficult for us to make the name as international.
We want something mixed.
We don't want to make too long name, but we also don't want to have short name. I know we are so picky. It's very confusing situation.
Actually, we're here asking for help. We didn't know we would face this situation. Maybe you think, it's not that a problem, but it is because three nationalities and the meanings of the name can change each nationalities, and this baby will be in contact with these three nationalities.
The reason I want our baby to have international name is because although the baby is living in Korea, the baby's background is international. Brazil and Italia, so he or she don't forget about what is them behind. I want the baby to embrace other culture, and I also personally want the baby to have a beautiful name because when everybody calls or sees my baby's name, I want them to think like, oh, it's beautiful name, it's nice, huh? Korean name is beautiful, but in other countries like people in Brazil, people in Italia, they might be confused. It should be comfortable for baby wherever they go. If the name is not appropriate, for sure they will feel uncomfortable. That's the reason we're picking to choose a name.
The first rule we must take in consideration, I don't know if it's only in Korea it happens, but this is our reality here, is the size of the name. Because long name, it might be a problem here, especially if you need to fill in the formulas or be called by other people. So the first thing we decide must be short name.
Yeah, for those who don't know about Korean names are basically having 3 syllables, including surname. My name is Kim Jun Hyuk, so 3 syllables. But Camila full name is super long.
9 syllables. You'll never see my name in any formulas here in Korea. There is no way to be written.
So for us, it should be international name. It shouldn't be too long and it shouldn't be too short.
It's complicated because just my name Camila, it's already his full name. Must be at least for name 1 syllable. And before we start to think, Leo, the 2 syllables here in Korea.
In the school, when your name is called out in the class, most of people in Korea, they have 3 syllables. So for example, if the baby has long name, teachers will have a problem with calling our baby's name. So what? It's too long. 김상진, 김진우, Kim Peloso Maximus, Kim Peloso Flavio.
And here also the first name actually is the surname. So for example, I'm not new at Camila, I'm Peloso because my surname is Peloso. So every place I go, they call me Peloso, 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 like this. So it will happen with our baby too.
Yeah.
We have checked some names in internet and unfortunately we don't have many options with short names that explain all this international culture and Korean culture together. We know our baby will have a long name because of my surname. It must be in our baby's name, correct, Amor?
Yeah.
Kim Peloso in the name. But now we need to decide the name.
Kim Peloso what?
Peloso has already 3 syllables.
Yeah.
But we know it will be long, but doesn't mean that it needs to be too long.
The baby has 4 syllables already, excluding name.
Excluding name. The second, as we have 3 nationalities here, we need to take in consideration the meaning of the name. For example, I was thinking the name Sarah. I really love this name, Sarah.
What does it mean?
Bible person, important person, Sarah. And can be also Jewish name, can be a Catholic name, is Italian name. So this has a lot of meaning. But when we say Sarah in Korea,
So Sarah means buy it.
yeah, and as his surname is Kim, Kim means seaweed. Yeah. So if they say her name Kim Sarah, it will mean buy seaweed.
Yeah. We were worried that the baby in the future, her name might be mocked by other people. Sarah Kim, Kim Sarah. Kim Sarah means buy the seaweed. Okay.
But when I think about that, I really want a Sarah, and I have a nephew, her name is Esther. So Esther and Sarah make totally sense for me. But I must take in consideration we are in Korea. So even if I love, I need to give up the name because I can't let my baby bullet by her name. And for men, if my baby calls Jun Hyuk, it would be Kim Jun Hyuk. It will be exactly the name as his dad. So people will be very confused here. We have second, first in Brazil, also in other countries we have the same. But in Korea, they don't have. So we are trying to figure out how to make something like this here also in Korea. Jun Hyuk San. Something like that, but we can't.
It's very difficult to choose the name. If there is any suggestions for you guys, put a comment below.
Our next video, we will see the names we pick up from the list you sent to us. So guys, this is the video for today. I hope you enjoy it. And if you enjoy, you know what to do. Thumbs up, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!